It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jeremy Sohan.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, the guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the center position. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these 2 teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Now here's Williamson. Down low, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
Fox against McCollum. Wembanyama, a screen on McCollum. The wide open look here for Fox. Tries again, and it's Vassell in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Alvarado, defended by Paul. Basket counts.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Out left to the wing. Fox against McCollum. Vassell wide open. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Alvarado with it. Defended by Paul. Williamson outside. Pass to Messi. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Good on the second free throw. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And that one's good. Barnes.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now here's Williamson. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Cullen passes to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Williamson's got his second bucket.
you know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans!
Well, a chance here to check out Chris Paul. How last month turned out for him, averaging about 7 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Wembanyama left side, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Williamson looking it over. Kicks it out to McCollum. They get it back. Nisi. Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Paul. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama finds Barnes. Over McCollum. Come on. Here's Wembanyama. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Now here's Paul. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. And Vassell now atop the key. Pelicans pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Orleans moving it around. Williamson outside. Trying to end the drought.
Oh, yes! Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Norton's making a switch here. Austin's checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Spurs. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. They have a lot of ground to make up. Williamson outside. Fox with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing what he can do on the open floor. Fox is so explosive.
Pelicans trail by 6. Austin the pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. And a wide open look for McCollum. Traps in the tray.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Paul a screen on Williamson. Nobody near Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Boston. Guarded by Fox. Rocket 6 to the inside. Here's Messi. McCollum against Paul. Inside. Here's Messi. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Looking back at McCollum's breakout third year, yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
Now, here's Fox. 23 points his last outing. Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Olenek, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for McCollum. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's Vassell. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Olenek.
Great to see Wemby go at it with intensity. He fought for that bucket.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Connects from three-point range.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Barnes outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. No good that time.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Right, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And the first one drops. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
San Antonio making a switch here. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Paul.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guy.
And checking out the stats for Zion Williams. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 27 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
First free throw is good. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Fox hits them both.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Castle. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Pass to Bassie. And here is Fox. Here's Bassie. Another shot. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA thanks. Here's Fox, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Pass to Hawkins. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Launches it. Bassie pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Fox, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hawkins offline with his 3. Here's Castle. He's covered by Hawkins. And 1:01 left in the first quarter.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now, here's Olynyk. He has yet to score. And it's Williamson missing. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And he gets the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
30 seconds left in the first. Williamson double team. From the arc, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And you can see Zion's confidence continues to grow, especially when he's hitting shots like that.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. Pass to Castle. There's the 3. The shot missing. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. But what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Spurs shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. We've got Olynyk, C.J. McCollum out there with Hawkins. And it's Boston in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 9.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Pass to Hawkins. McCollum looking it over. Boston, that's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Boston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Castle. Still yet to score. Outside, Fox. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. And it's San Antonio with another. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Fox against Hawkins. Here's McCollum. Rebound, San Antonio. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And the shot goes in. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Pass to Bassie. Johnson outside. Driving inside. He can't get that one. The Pelicans trail. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Johnson up top. Sohan with the ball. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Olynyk. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson outside. A pass to Fox. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. New Orleans has gone 1 or 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. McCollum outside. Lets it go from deep. Johnson with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
to Bessie. And he drives in. Count that one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Boston. Covered by Johnson. Boston the pass to Olynyk. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Throw good, McCollum. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Looking now at some numbers for C.J. McCollum. He's been a factor for them over the last month, averaging 23 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Now, here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Boston. McCollum with the ball. 43 points out last game. Shoots from the high post. Unable to get that one. Spurs leading by 3. Paul looking around. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. Over McCollum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle. Played right through.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Barnes.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Castle. Barnes hits them both.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Pelicans trail by 5. Now, Alvarado. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Now, here's Vassell. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. And Fox gets it to go.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Wembanyama against Williamson. Williamson double team. To the wing right side. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Count that bucket. It's a 9-point Spurs lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here is Williamson. 13 points in the game. McCollum outside. Shoots over Fox. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Pelicans trail by 11. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach, and he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for McCollum. The Spurs also with the sub. Gassol's checked in. Here's Alvarado. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Robinson Earl, the pass to Alvarado. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Now here's Paul. Barnes looking around. To the wing on the left. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Williamson outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Misses the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Paul passes to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Here's Robinson Earl. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. Pass to Paul. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Alvarado. He has 5. Williamson outside. It's Hawkins on the wing. And the Pelicans miss again. Spurs leading by 14. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Now here's Williamson. He's got 13. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Alvarado's got 8.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Ball finds Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Spurs passing it around. There's a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
Vassell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Pelicans trail by 11. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Williamson against Barnes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That cuts the lead to single digits. 8 points for him.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. To the inside. Castle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Inside and stolen by Wembanyama. Stolen. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Missed inside.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Pelicans trail by 10. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Paul. Back to Williamson. Here's Robinson Earl. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot. Ball outside. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Ahead by a quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, to even have a chance, they'll probably have to play their best game of the year. I think you could do that in stretches. But can they do it all tonight, Shaq?
I don't see it.
All right, getting back to this game now and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
He's feeling it. Exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And they recover it. It's McCollum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 9-point game. Pass to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Alvarado's got 11 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Messi. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Alvarado. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Messi's got his third bucket of the night.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Fox from outside drains the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Barnes left side. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Williamson double team. Pass to McCollum. Here's Alvarado over Paul. And it's Alvarado missing. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. And he ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, and he's 3rd in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Off the inbound pass, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Here's Vassell. It's tipped, and they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Messi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Here's Messi. McCollum outside, and stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go, fast break. Barnes has got it. Paul outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Williamson in the post. Barnes on him. And it's Williamson missing. Spurs leading by 7. That's good from Fox on the assist by Paul. Fox has got 22.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 13. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got 15.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Barnes outside. Back to Paul. Three-pointer. Fox gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Fox against McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Another one falls for San Antonio.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pelicans making a change. Austin's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Castle's checked in for Vassell. Paul against McCollum. Pass to Misi. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now McCollum. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. To McCollum. Williamson with it. 17 points in the game. Tries again, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 6. Barnes outside. To Paul, over McCollum, and it's Paul missing. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players. Fifth on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Johnson in for De'Aaron Fox. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. San Antonio leading by 5. Shoots a fader. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Williamson to the paint. Here's McCollum. A rebound by the Spurs. Zohan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Boston. Mr. Williamson. Williamson double team. Takes a 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Castle. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Paul. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Williamson against Paul. Williamson outside. Clock at 4. For the tie. Can't tie it up as that one misses. San Antonio leading. Zohan, the pass to Paul. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Pass to Messi. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And San Antonio shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Outside for Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Here's Zohan. San Antonio again missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. From McCollum. A rebound by the Spurs.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got his second basket.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Williamson right side. Over Sohan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Williamson's got it all tied up now for New Orleans. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 46 seconds left in the third. Wembanyama finds Sohan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Sohan's got 5.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
To the middle, here's Messi, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. McCollum against Paul. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. What will happen if you're pushing a little too hard?
Substitution on the court.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's McCollum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Wesley. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Trey Murphy is out there with the lead. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Boston in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside, just absolutely ferocious.
The Pelicans shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Inside, it's tipped. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Spurs shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Castro will win it. The 3. Rebound by Johnson. Here are the Spurs with the ball. The lead is 2. Now, here's Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Castle. He's defended by Alvarado. Second shot opportunity. Fox inside the line. That shot is off. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Olynyk, a screen on Johnson. Here's Boston. And he lays it straight in. Boston's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside, Fox. No good on the 3. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Fires for 3. The shot by Hawkins, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Here's Bassett. Olynyk is covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Charles Maxey, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Chris Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. So he comes up empty at the line. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Boston. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Spurs shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Up top, Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 29 in the game.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fox dishes to Paul. Back to Fox. And that one, good. And now a 6-point Spurs lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Olynyk kicks to Hawkins. Drills it from outside. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fox against Hawkins. Fox, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Alvarado. Hawkins is screen on Paul. And it's Alvarado missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Here's Castle. Floats one up. Pelicans with the rebound. Boston's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive, and he converts the layup. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Hawkins. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Fox. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Fox hits them both. Now Williamson. Here's Messi, covered by Vassell. McCollum against Paul. It's good. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
McCollum outside. Offensive rebound. Williamson. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game. Mount Zion.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Now Vassell. To the inside. Pick off in midair. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Barnes outside. Fox from outside drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 38 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Paul against McCollum. Paul grabs the board. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson outside. Brown outside. Back to Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
That free throw good from Williamson. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Pelicans. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Barnes passes to Fox. And the layup falls. Fox has got 40 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They get a hand on it. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Drops in the breakaway layup. Fox has got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Here they are. Let's get up, fans. It's your breaker.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. San Antonio on defense. 6-point game. And the basket by McCollum.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
It's Vassell on the wing. Fox against McCollum. Now, here's Fox. He's covered closely, and he makes that one.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
McCollum against Fox. They double-team McCollum, and Williamson throws it down.
This is why they go to Zion. And his teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Fox against McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox, taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Down low, Nisi, that falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 3. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Fox against McCollum. Fox passes to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Spurs lead by 5.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
They double-team McCollum. It's to Williamson. Contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's San Antonio now, led by as many as 14 points. Fox finds Paul. Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Wembanyama. Paul outside. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Shoots the three. Messi grabs the rebound. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
A huge cheer for your Pelicans.
Pass to Alvarado. Can't connect from long distance. And that's an intentional foul.
CJ McCollum. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
We'll see if we can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.